I'm sitting here watching the Puppet Master Theater called the 2012 elections. And you know, as I sit back and look at all the pomp and circumstance and BS that's surrounding this whole thing, kind of asking, why are people continually voting for the same snake with two heads at either end? You know, it absolutely makes no sense to me why we continue to vote for the same idiots to destroy this country even further. Our republic has gone down the hill. You know, when Obama was running in 2007, he stated that he would get rid of the Patriot Act, wouldn't use signing statements, just because they're desperate, would also look at getting rid and not the American people not having to worry about warrantless wiretapping. Well, all that came to a fizzle because it was all a lie. What do you think about that point? And people who actually believed it are still voting for this man. And Romney isn't any better. Romney is just as much of a flip-flopper as Obama is. And the bottom line is, I don't understand why the zombified Americans are actually still voting for either two of these candidates. You know, there's other candidates out there to vote for. There are people from the Constitution Party, the Libertarian Party, the Justice Party, and the Green Party. Me, myself, personally, I voted for Gary Johnson. Why? He's not the lesser of two evils, because if you continue to vote for the lesser of two evils, either way, you are still voting evil in. That's the reality to all of this. You are still voting evil in. You are allowing evil to take over. I don't know about you, but I don't want anyone taking away my constitutional right to free speech. I don't want any president to sign the NDAA or to renew the Patriot Act like Obama did via robo-signing. Now, if this is what you call freedom, then, you know, it's nothing but slavery. You know, war is peace, as Orwell said in his book 1984. War is peace. Obama has started more wars secretly than anyone else. And he's instituted drone strikes, killing millions and thousands of innocent families and children, no different than Bush, who killed millions in Iraq and Afghanistan. Obama also inherited Dick Cheney's kill list with his own kill squad now. You know, and if you're not paying attention, and if you're sitting around watching the football game or the basketball game or a baseball game or wondering who's going to win the World Series or things like that, then yes, you deserve exactly what you get. Because if you're not paying attention, if you're not looking around to see what's going on around you, if you don't see that this country is under attack by the very people in our own lives, then yes, you deserve exactly what you get. Because continuing to vote for the lesser of two evils is nothing more than saying it's okay, and you're giving consent for evil and vileness to continue. Me personally, I choose not to vote for the lesser of two evils, which is why I voted for Gary Johnson in the Libertarian Party. I believe in God, I believe in the Constitution, and I believe in people. And I still think that there is hope that people will wake up to what's going on. Now, if you really want to be awake, my suggestion to you is to turn off the idiot box, quit watching the bobblehead puppets on mainstream media, and start reading a book about these people. Read The Creature from Jekyll Island. Listen to Alex Jones or any liberty-minded radio station that's going to give you the facts, not just the truth, but the facts to this whole system, which has become nothing more than a sham. We are under siege by a group of ruthless thugs. And my own person, I believe they're useless eaters. And I'll tell you why I said that. You know, the elite have called you and I useless eaters. But in reality, we're the ones that produce. We're the ones that make things and make things happen. The elites, well, they just feed off of us. Like vampires and werewolves. Speaking of which, voting is just like voting for either a vampire or a werewolf. And those two are deciding who is going to devour who first. That's your reality check. And I hope you're listening to Alex Jones. I hope you're listening to some freedom-minded alternative radio that's giving you the facts. Not like the bobbleheads on CNN, Comedy News Network, or MSNBC, those morons over there, or Fox. The one person I do like at Fox, though, is Judge Napolitano. He does break it down and give you the facts. Listen to Max Kaiser. Check out Gerald Salente, Trends Research. Listen to Abby Martin on RT. She really breaks it down. Listen to Amber Lyon. She's got a new website coming out. Muckraker. Make sure you check it out. Right now you can check her out at Amber Lyon Live. Check out Joe Rogan and the Joe Rogan Experience. All these groups and all these little independent media outlets are bringing you the facts. It's time for all of us to start looking into what our reality is. Time to break the stranglehold that this two-party dictatorship has this country under. When you have the DNC and the RNC excluding third-party candidates from the base, then this should prove to you that this is not an open society, that this is not really a free country as the founding fathers of this country wanted. And yes, we can have a whole debate about that. But in the meantime, our Constitution is under attack, and both parties are either ripping it up or burning it up. Pick your poison. But if you voted for either one of these two jackholes, then I guess you've already picked your poison. I'm Chris Kemp, reporting and giving you this editorial from the newsreel.
The upcoming Iran attack, what's happening in Syria that you visit.